Hello there, survivors. Today I'm competing in a build challenge with some other ARK builders that you might know, those being Barden, Dan Burtini, and our gracious host, LolsAtLance.
So here's how it's going to work. We're going to spin a wheel to get a unique theme. This could be anything from futuristic to medieval or rustic, but that's not all. We'll then spin another wheel to get a specific building type. This could be anything like a clock tower or farmhouse. Our challenge is to build that specific structure in the theme we were given, and we only have 1 hour to do it. After time's up, we'll check each other's creations and see how we did.
So we spun the wheel, but the footage was a little bit choppy, so I'll summarize. Barden will be building futuristic, Dan will be building haunted, Lance will be building in the Wild West theme, and I'll be building medieval.
Spin this.
The tension is real.
Oh my god, I keep saying
There we go.
literally clock tower has been what I've been talking about all this time. All right, you can build anywhere. I don't know if I mentioned that. Build anywhere where you like. On your marks, get set, go.
Good luck.
Good luck.
I hope I don't crash on my way to the location.
Yeah.
I was just thinking.
Yeah,
that.
dude.
Just keep
Slow as
crashing.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck. Okay, I think I want to go ahead and start building right over here in the ruins. I think that could be a cool base for our little medieval clock tower build. I mean, I'm known for building in ruins, so if we can, let's check if we can actually. No, we're not allowed. Okay, let's find something else then. Okay, this should be a good spot as well. Plenty of room, pretty much a flat space here. And yeah, let's just get started. I've got a rough idea of what I want to do. So what I basically did is very quickly, as soon as we found out that we were building a clock tower and I knew I was going to do it medieval, I Googled medieval clock tower. I've got a picture. That's just what I'm going to base it off. Not think too much. So what I want to do is at least a tower. But I might want to build like a little building next to it because that's what is on this picture. And I think that will give us a little bit more freedom, but I have no clue how much I will be able to do. Okay, so the dinos just got wiped. That's good. So yeah, I feel like I'm stressing just because I do not know how much we can actually build in an hour. I don't know. Because we haven't had any preparation. Normally when I do a build, I think about it a little bit, you know. I think, okay, I've got that kind of build. I want to do this kind of building. I want to try this. Maybe look for some research, you know. But now it's literally, we found out what we're doing and we're jumping in and we only have an hour to do everything. Which is a fun challenge, of course. And it's fun to finally be able to do something with these guys. Because we've been talking for a little bit about doing one of these, and it's good to finally get going, but I definitely can feel my heart going. I am just as anxious as you to see what this is going to turn into, and of course we've got no clue what we're all working on. Like, until the end we won't know. We can't compare yet. So this is looking like a quite big tower, maybe a little bit bigger, because I was actually planning on going out a little bit more. You know, to add more layers, more depth, but this is gonna turn out quite big. But I don't know if I have time to just start over and take it all away. Maybe it is quite big, isn't it? No, let's just continue. I don't know. I don't think we can second guess ourselves too much during this build because, yeah, we have a time limit. And I also just realized that Lance is taking the time, but now that also means that I kind of don't know how much time has passed at all because I can't see how long this recording has been going. So I don't really have a good guideline of how much time there's left unless he tells us how much time is left. Hopefully he does that. I think he will. But yeah, it might be a little bit tricky and up to that point. But yeah, we're just gonna go. Okay, we'll go up this platform. It's definitely looking a little bit big going out like this, but again, no second guessing. I also not worried about the interiors at all. I'm not going to do any of those. I think that's definitely out of the question, right? That's taking too much. Oh, this is so big. Oh, I think I might have to take this out. This is way too big. Like, it also just looks too short now, I feel like, with the giant top. So, yeah, I'm going to take this out because I'm not going to be happy with this and it's going to be hard. Okay, so we're bringing up a new tower. This might be a little bit skinny. But at least now, what I'm doing is the top of this tower is actually what I was planning for the top of the tower, which was basically how I started the other tower. So, yeah, this should be a little bit better in size, I'd say. Okay, so these are gonna go up like this. Still a little bit tall, but I mean, it's definitely a better size. The tower at the bottom, the stone part, does feel very thin right now, so I might have to change that around a little bit, but yeah, no, we have to make haste. I do not know how much time we've already wasted so far. Okay, I think what I'm gonna try and do is maybe we can use some quarter foundations here and just widen this a little bit to give ourselves a little bit of a stronger tower. So there we go. Yeah, this should work because it's still going to be a 2x2. It's not too big, but a little bit bigger. Looks strong enough to carry this all. We'll add in some pillars as well so that we can snap the last walls in place here. Yeah, and then this is just going to go up and it's going to overlap into our ramps and roofs, but that's totally fine. That's going to work out. We're not seeing it. We're not doing the interior anyway, so it doesn't really matter if we would see it. So there we go. Let's just fill this all in. I think I'm liking this shape now that I'm seeing it come together. This is definitely the kind of proportions that we needed for this design. I think this does look very good. Let's add in some of these pillars on the corners because yeah, that just adds a little bit extra detail, right? We need to normally I do all the shapes of a building whole build first before I start doing the details, but now we kind of need to remember that we need to add in details right away because we might run out of time if we don't do those. I think I'm gonna take one layer here away because I want to kind of, yeah, still make the roof shape, and otherwise it's gonna be way too high. Okay, so what I think we need is these quarter walls like this. Then we can snap them on top. And then I might need this in the corner. I don't know. I'm feeling the stress. This might be what I need. Yeah. This because this is gonna be my snap points. Then I can make the corner like this, and then I can snap it to yeah. That lines up. That lines up. Oh man, this time thing is something different. It's changing me. But I think we've got something now. I like that shape a lot. I think that looks good. That definitely looks quite nice, I'd say. So we'll just do that all the way around, I believe. Yeah. I think that would be a nice little tower design. Quite a nice little medieval. We're going to have clock faces on every side, by the way. That's what my picture has on Google. So that's what we're going to do. That's the medieval tower that I found. I'm just sticking with this. No second guessing, but I think translated to ARK, that does look quite good. I do like that shape of the roof. I think that's a nice amount of detail while still not being too complicated that we had to spend loads of time, and that does look like a medieval tower, right? That's all right. So I think what we need to do now is basically do the same thing on all the sides, taking in these quarter walls so that we have the snap points for the sloped walls on top. Because of course we need to do that everywhere so that we can actually fill in these walls, get this tower done, right? Okay, fill the, oh no, we can't fill it in like that because that's going to overlap on the outside. So I guess we just need to snap it to the wall and just kind of fill it in so you don't see the holes there in the corners. No one's going to see this. Why? I'm focusing on weird things now. Okay, I think that's about everything that I need to do. Yeah, that looks all right. Okay, that is a tower. That is a tower. I like that. I think I'm quite happy. So I need to make a clock now. I'm not sure how to make a clock. We've been talking about canvases. Of course, we got Barden, the magician, with a canvas and a painting tool. I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna do this, but I've never painted on a canvas before in ASA, so I'm not quite sure what to expect. But I think we want clocks on every side, and I think this is the easiest way I can add a clock in without wasting a lot of time trying to design some kind of clock shape build. So I'm just going with this. It's just going to be very simple. It might get some laughs in. I don't expect to be great. So do I just take out a painting brush? And all right, so how does this work? What do I do? Can I draw on this? Just okay. Let's take. Okay, this is gonna be circle. Hopefully, it's not too bad actually. That is actually. I'm very happy with that. For a first attempt, I think. Oh, well, it's gonna have to do anyway. I don't have the time to spend too long on this. What's on the clock? Is that a 1? I don't know. Let's just do a 1. I don't think there's a 1 there. No, definitely not. Because that should be 12 or 0, right? It's probably 12. All right, we'll change that. So we have a 6 here. We're doing Roman numberings, even though that's not... Yeah, I guess that's before medieval, so it's fine, right? They could have these. There we go. I believe that is correct. Can we save this painting? We can. So if I save this, can I then quickly do this on the other ones? Because that would be great. I love this. This is great. Okay. This is amazing. Don't anyone tell me otherwise. I think this is a great clock. Everyone's going to instantly know that this is now a clock tower. And hopefully it works. Yeah, there we go. We'll just do it on every side, of course. And then we should be good to go, I think. Oh, jeez, this is the waiting for the paint to happen is stressful. I don't know how much time I've got left, but it's a clock tower. It's now officially recognizable as clock tower. I'm actually going to spend my time painting these because I want to go for that typical medieval effect with like the white-ish top of the building and then the dark brown accents colors on there. So I think I'm gonna go for burn. Yeah, burn is usually good. That's trusted. Mud might be good, but I know burn. Okay, this is a lot of just details. So this is all the same region that we're painting. Yeah, this should be good. I think yes, this is gonna work. This might do it. Then we need to paint it. I've got parchment. I'm hoping that's the right color. Nope, it's not bright enough. So I think we're just gonna go pure white. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay, so we can't afford to waste too much time, I feel like. So we're just gonna do very quickly, and then hopefully it will look good. I think it looks good. It definitely gets the effect going, right? This will instantly turn your mind to, oh yeah, that's a medieval build, I feel like. Okay, let's paint up these last bits. Bottoms here as well, adding those beams. I think that is starting to look quite good, all right? I think we might also do the roof, maybe some, yeah, black roof. I feel like that makes sense. That looks nice. Just something different. I just want to stay away from the vanilla textures. I want to make it look special, right? And I didn't build the biggest tower, so I feel like we want to have the details at least down. And then if we run out of time, it's less weird because we at least have a tower now, right? I do need more details on my tower, that's for sure. So maybe we can add in some windows. Yeah, I think I can add windows on all sides. Or maybe not the side of the house, because maybe we still build a house. Again, I am clueless time-wise. I do not know how much time is left. I feel like I've been rambling for a while. I might be losing my mind. Okay, we're gonna use the Frontier skin because those get the nice glass windows for these, and that's amazing. So we're gonna just do that everywhere. That's gonna look really nice. Do still want to add a little bit more details, so maybe we can add in like a beam above and below. That might be good. Because I don't know what else I would do. Like a roof piece would be too much, I think. So let's go for the beams. The beams are good. Beams are a friend. Yeah, just adds a little bit of depth. It's not much. It's still, I'm not gonna lie, it's still quite a boring stone tower. Maybe if we add the building, I don't know. I'm slightly starting to worry. Again, no clue of time, which isn't helping me. Maybe I'm very speedy and I have plenty of time left. Maybe I'm very slow and I do not have any time left. I don't know, but we're gonna start the building because I think that would be good to add a little bit more contrast to the tower. Just flesh it out a little bit more. Yeah, I think even though I don't know how much time I have, I hope I have enough time. This might be a big mistake if time's running out. But I can't believe. No, surely it's not been an hour. Maybe half an hour. I don't know. Who knows? Well, Lance knows. I hope he tells us soon. But I guess not, because if he tells us soon, that might be halfway done. I need more details for this tower. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. My mind is racing everywhere. Okay, so I think I've come up with a little design like this, and I think if I take now away these beams, oh, we should be able to place them. They line up. That's good. Take away those. Basically a little bit of support, a little bit gothic style maybe. I don't know. We'll see if it looks nice. I just need more depth to this tower. That's what I want. I just need more depth. I don't know if I like these. I don't think I like those. Yeah, it's not really the effect that I was looking for. Yeah, I need to change these. I think I'm gonna take these away in the front at least. The side might stay. The back here, no, I need those gone as well. I'll keep them on the side. I think that can make sense. A little bit extra supports. And then maybe we do a little overhang here on the front. But I would kind of like to off-center that a little bit. So maybe we start with some quarter walls first. And yeah, this could work. I'm basically just trying to add in more shapes and more ways to make all this a little bit less flat and boring. Just add those layers to it, you know. It's the medieval time period. It's chaotic. People just adding stuff. This is going to be like a little stable overhang maybe. We could add in some dinos. We're allowed to spawn in things. So maybe we spawn in some horses. I feel like that's medieval. We'll see. First, let's build. Let's focus on the building before I start thinking about what dinos or whatever creatures to spawn. Yeah, that looks quite nice. We need a little bit more support here on the side. So maybe we add in some railings. That looks quite good, I think. Yeah, I like the look of that. So we'll do that here as well. And then on the side, like that. And then what do we do here on the front? Maybe just let them stick out like that. Yeah, I like that. I think I like that. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, building? I don't know. I've lost my mind. Okay, I'll just add in some nice and easy windows. Because we've started this build now, we kind of need to at least make sure that this is a building. Because now it's weird. If the time ends now, it's weird if I have a box like this. I need to at least make this into a house shape. So we're going to add a little bit of details, adding in the pillars here on the corner. Why am I doing the back? I really should just focus on doing the front first and then adding in the back if I still have the time for it. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. We'll add a little ledge. Let's calm down a little bit. Let's calm down. We're just building a happy little clock tower with a nice little house next to it. It's got a friend, you know? Got to give your clock tower a friend. We'll build it a little house. Yeah, I'm not quite sure because now it's all lining up on the same line and I kind of wanted the depth of... That's the whole thing why I wanted to add this building, to add more depth to it. So I think I'm going to take this one back so that we have more space or more depth at least, you know, another layer to the build. We want to layer it. We want to have as many layers as we can. We just throw a little bit too much, but it's fine. It's fine. We can do this. So fill in these quarter foundations and the wall. And then the tower is back. And we'll do the same kind of entrance. But yeah, this is working, I think. Now we have depth. This is what I needed. This is what I want. Okay. So we'll add in the door again. And then we have the start of a little nice, cozy medieval house connected to my clock tower. I don't know what the context of this build is. It's just the way I spotted this first image on Google of a medieval clock tower. It has a building next to it, which I guess it makes sense. Just a random tower. Or maybe a little bit random. And this way it's just a lot easier as well in ARK to actually make it look a little bit better. You know, we have a little bit more space to work with. Let's make a nice little roof shape here. We're adding in the overlap here on the outside so that we have the overhang. Again, more layers. We like layers. Layers is the way we make this look good. Okay, we need a no snap point, maybe some quarter ceilings there. We can fill that last piece in, and then we can just continue this all the way to the back. I should not focus too much on this back side until I've finished the front of the build, just in case the time runs out. I don't know if it has, because we haven't had any reminders yet, but I'm also not sure if we get reminders. We didn't really talk about this. It might just be done. Maybe not. Well, yeah, we'll see. We'll add some details. A nice little fireplace like here, because then we'll have a nice chimney. That's nice. And then we'll spawn this guy. And we'll throw our pyromane in here. That's going to fire or power our fireplace. So now we'll have a working chimney, and that adds a lot of detail. Atmosphere. It's all part of the build, this. It's all part of the build. Dinos or creatures are just as much part of the build. It's way easier than crafting like a lot of spark powder or whatever. Collect wood. No. Ain't nobody got time for that today. So we're gonna add in these beams. Little detail to the house. I'm not sure why I'm detailing this all the way around. I guess that's just habit, but I really should just focus on the front for now. I've said that a million times, but I think I should. Okay, let's start painting. Let's match it to the roof or the walls of the tower, because that's what we need, I think. Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's take out the other one, the accent colors. Okay, it's definitely coming together, and we might be doing great on time. We might not be. We're just vibing now. All right, let's calm down a little bit. Because if time runs out, we have a tower. We have a house. I'm going to paint the roof as well. I'm going to paint this black just to match the same as we did for the tower. Adding in some details here on the top of the roof. Why not? These are still fine. It's been a long time since I built any medieval stuff. Well, I've built castles, but not like buildings. Houses. I've not done a lot of medieval builds lately. So it's actually quite fun to challenge myself again, forcefully, and do this. Okay, we're doing everything now. We're detailing everything. We're going full in for some reason. Even though I said I would focus on the front, we're just doing it. We are doing every detail. I probably want like some pillars like this. And on this side, of course, we'll do the same, because that makes sense. Okay, got a nice tower, got a little building. It's definitely coming together now. I like the look of this. If time runs out, I think I would be happy. If that's what we've done, I'm happy. Let's see if we can add a little flag. That would be really nice. I'm not sure if we can. I don't know. We can't really do it because flags in ARK are weird. Let's work on... I'm going all over the place now, but I want to make this into a proper stables. So yeah, there we go. Got a horse now. Just one horse. No. We're going to go for 2 horses. We're going to settle them. And they're going to add details. I'm not panicking. I'm not avoiding building. This is part of my build. This is a detail. There we go. Second horse with the saddle. Horses are medieval. They rode horses all the time. So I feel like this is just as much part of the build, and I'm not just doing this because I don't know what to add to my tower. Yeah, I like the look of that. I think that, yeah, that adds a lot of life to the place. It adds a lot of purpose to the little overhang that we made before. Maybe we'll add in some extra details here on the front. We kind of need to have an entrance anyway. Like, we just have a door, but maybe we can build like a little place here in the front, and then like some stairs maybe going off to the side. Again, adding in layers. Yeah, I think that might work. Just a little staircase. Fill in these pieces. There we go. Okay. So apparently... wait, let me do this first. So we want to snap a pillar there. Yeah, that looks good. Apparently, we still have a half an hour. I'm crazy. My brain went full psycho. So I guess I'm doing more painting now. We still have half an hour, which is amazing. Like, how did I build this in half an hour? That's crazy. I like it though. Okay, yeah, that's definitely looking really nice now. I think I might paint the top as well. Or maybe we paint the tower. Yeah, because then the tower and the stone from the building looks a little bit different. So we'll do this in this peach color. Blends... Yeah, I like that. It's different. It blends in a little bit more with wood. But since we've painted most of the wood anyway, I think it's fine. I think it looks nice. And it makes the tower stand out a little bit more, which is what we want. Yeah, this looks good. Let's do this everywhere. Because it's a clock tower build. The tower and the clock need to stand out, right? You know, that's kind of what we want. Yeah, let's paint all these. Paint up all of the tower. But I'm a little bit more relaxed. I feel like I can breathe again. Because apparently we did quite well. Well, we built a lot. I think this is... I want more detail or variation for those beams. So maybe... Yeah, we make them wood. Definitely. Definitely make them wood. That looks better. Because now we can paint them a little bit darker. They will stand out a little bit more. That's good. That's an extra detail. There we go. We have time. We can do this. Yeah. Yeah, that looks a lot nicer. Okay. Going full crazy now. We're detailing the whole build. We're finishing the whole build. Now that I know that I have half of the time left, basically, I'm quite happy with what I've done. I think we can actually finish most of this build now, which is great. We might be able to add extra details that I didn't think I would have the time for. There we go. We're doing some painting. We're doing so much painting, by the way. But I think it's worth it in the end. It's going to definitely transform this look a little bit. Instead of going big, we went small but detailed, okay? Yeah, I mean, I'm happy with this. Okay, there we go. Alright, alright, alright. What else can we still add? We have time, so we might as well detail it, right? What do we still add to this build? I don't know. Oh, wait. We add some pillars to the top here. Make it a little bit better. Paint them as well. Okay, and now we're going to go full details. We're going to go plans. We got the JVH mod with all the plan stuff, which is great. Because now I can fully go detailing. I feel like this would be nice coming from the ground somewhere. Like there, maybe. Yeah, I like the look of that. Maybe on this side as well. And then the vines. The vines are really great. They are good for detailing. You can do a lot with them. We can make like little hanging things to add more layers, more depth to everything. And we can just, you know, make them go in certain patterns as well, which is always really nice. Definitely want to add a bunch, but also want to make sure that they don't go too crazy. And it also makes still a little bit sense. But I feel like this is a nice way to add in some detail. Also, it just adds a pop of color as well with the greens, right? You know, just breaking it up a little bit. All right. I'm trying to do it everywhere a little bit so that it doesn't look out of place in the spots that I've done it. It needs to be equally on all places, I feel like. All right. A little bit everywhere. Again, focusing on this tower now first, because this is still a clock tower build. And I think we're definitely getting to a place where I'm very happy with the way it's looking. It's looking quite nice. There we go. I like this a little bit less, this one, but it's still fine. Still good. Yeah, I think these bushes on top, they are a nice way to make it a little bit more overgrown. But I like that vibe. I really like the look of that. Again, adding in that pop of green, the color, just really nice contrast to the dark roofs that we've made. So we have the time, I think. I don't know. It might be getting close now, but I feel like this is what we do. Yeah, I really like the look of that. And then a little bit of those vines as well. Really makes this nice to look at. Yeah, why not one there? Why not? This is looking really nice. I'm happy. Okay, some more on this, and then just some finishing touches here and there. But I think I'm quite happy with the ways this is all turning out. This is definitely... This is a clock tower. One. Amazing clock. Let's not forget about that. But the medieval vibes are definitely coming through in my mind. Like, this is way more than I expected to be able to do in an hour. So that's good. Yeah, let's go full detail mode. Let's add some feeding trough for the horses. Should it be here? No, I guess it makes more sense on the outside, right? Because they will be leaning over the little beams, right? Do we need to fill it? I've got one whole berry. And now I'm out here collecting berries. I'm not sure why, but I'm out here collecting berries now. I should have taken out a horse, to be honest. That would have been the smart thing to do. I don't really know why I'm wasting my time on this. Surely this is not going to come down to whether I have something in the feeding trough or not. So let's just throw it in and let's be done with this. Let's move on. Let's see what other details we can add. I am quite happy with this. But what can we still add? We have time. We need to use the time, right? Don't know how much time. Not that much longer, I think. It can't be that much longer. So maybe we just check. What do we have? What is there? Some kegs? Some kegs seem nice. That seems like a nice little detail, right? I would love to have the little garden place here as well, but it doesn't look very medieval with some of the tools on the table, so gonna leave that out. But this is nice. I am just gonna check once more if I see anything that I think I can add to the build to add a little bit more details in, but I think we might have done a pretty good job overall. I don't know if there's much more that I want to add to this. I don't know. Maybe. I don't really see anything that I want to add. And I am quite happy with the way this turned out. To be honest, this is a lot more than I expected before we started this whole challenge. With no preparation. This is definitely a nice little medieval build, right? We got a little house. We got a nice little view. Let's check it out a little bit. What could we add? I mean, we got the little house. We got the nice chimney. We got a great clock tower. Amazing clock. Yeah. What else? What else would we add? I'm just going to take screenshots now. I actually do really love the lighting as well. I recently upgraded my PC. It's looking even nicer now. Yeah. I think I might call it here, guys. I think I might be done. I don't really know what else I could add. Maybe some painting? Yeah, I guess we paint some more. We can paint some of these accents on the roof because I feel like it makes sense to paint them as well. Because they're really bright right now. Doesn't fit in with the rest of the build. So let's make them dark brown. Yeah, I feel like that makes sense. We have the time now. We just do small things because I don't want to start anything new now and then run out of time again. So we just add small details. Maybe we paint this as well here. Yeah. Yeah, this is looking good. We paint all of these. All of these little things. Because now if I run out of time, it's fine. It's not a big deal. If we add anything, it might be problematic. But this is good. I like this. I guess that looks good. Maybe the top as well, because that's still like really boring. No, that's not the right one. I need the beams. There we go. Yeah, I think that works. Let's do that everywhere. All right. Yeah, that definitely did a lot. That tied it in a little bit more with the rest of the build. And again, I don't really want to start building anything else because we're very close to the time limit. It's like a few minutes left, I think. Like 10? I don't know. Maybe no less. I don't know. I really don't know. I think we're done. We could do the interior, but I really can't be bothered. No, I think I'm happy with this result. This is way more than I expected to be building anyway in the first place. I know I'm tiny here in the grass, but I do like it. I do think this is a great build. Yeah, the clock could be better, but let's be honest, there was no way that was gonna outpaint Barden anyway. I assume he's got some amazing paints. He showed up fully body painted to this, so yeah, I think we've done the most we can do, and anything we're gonna add now is just gonna risk it of not being able to finish it on time before we have to, you know, meet up with the rest. So I feel like we got a nice build here. I'm gonna prepare myself. I'm gonna add. We agreed to not use any custom cosmetics, so I didn't in the build. Could have added gargoyles and stuff, but I feel like just getting myself some medieval things, because I have some props. I've got some swords and halberds and shields. I feel like that's just, you know, me looking the part. I feel like that makes sense, right? That's fine.
I've stopped building.
Welcome back.
Oh, hello.
Oh boy.
Welcome back.
How did you find that?
There we go.
Is everyone okay?
Welcome. Doing okay.
I was so panicked towards the end. I kept on changing my mind on stuff. How did everyone get on?
I'm quite pleased actually.
Yeah, same. I was actually done early.
Oh damn, okay, I wasn't that pleased.
Well, I just gave up at some point. I was like, there's no way I can keep adding things and be able to finish it on time. So
yeah, that's a good shout.
That's funny. Yeah, you know what? I did a small, like I was like, okay, do small, and then you know you'll get it done.
Yeah.
But then I just started being like, I added stupid things that didn't make sense, which I'll explain when we reconvene. Oh, hello.
I just started out with like a little ruined wall just to kind of border off this thing, the clock tower, in case it was like a... I was thinking like lore-wise, you know, maybe it would have its own grounds. So I went with like a little ruined wall. Not much, just borders it off a little bit. You'll see around the whole thing, I've gone with like the signs for the bordered up.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Stuff.
I love this.
Thank you.
Dude, I love this tree you added as well.
Thanks. Yeah, JVH landscaping coming in trumps there with the tree. Entranceway, I went for like an adjacent, like a separate entrance to the clock tower because I didn't want to have it be just one big tall thing. I wanted to have some interest, I suppose. So went with the separate kind of entrance building off to the side here.
Oh man, he did an interior. I just closed off my build and was like, nope, nothing.
I just smashed out boxes and tables. There's not much to it, but it feels.
I love this.
It's amazing.
Thank you,
dude.
Yeah,
oh, the bones! How did you get the bones in here? What's this from?
JVH with the.
This is JVH.
Yeah.
Damn, that's good.
Ruined staircase, you can't get up to the top, but you can see up to the top. It's not like it's hidden, but you just can't get up there. It's ruined, you know, quote unquote.
Oh, that's cool.
A little bit of a, and then I guess we can just go straight to the top from here up the tower. Little ruined portions here and there, and then of course the clock face. It's always 3 o'clock, but there is hands on there.
Oh yeah, where's the the clock face?
That's nice.
So oh, right here. Oh, yeah. That's genius. Yeah, that's really cool.
I wanted a steep roof, but I couldn't really get it with the pieces, so I just did a ruined roof for the top of the tower.
Oh, dude, I love it.
Thank you.
This is haunted. This is haunted.
The bats really complete the look.
They really do. They really do.
Yeah,
dude.
they fit. I feel like it should be nighttime.
Yeah, that's true. We could try nighttime actually and see if that.
Dude, 10 out of 10. Should I turn it to night? Here we go.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
have a look at nighttime. I've only put torches at the bottom, so I don't have to see much.
Oh, wait.
21, 3.
Oh.
I kind of like the dusk setting. I kinda
Yeah.
like,
What's dusk? What's dusk on this? Is that...
I mean, this doesn't look too bad, to be honest. It makes it a lot
Ooh.
more spooky.
Look at that.
Nice, nice.
Look at that. And when you're done looking at it, look at it a little bit longer, because goddamn.
Exactly.
I love it. I love all the walls around here as well.
Thank you. Cheers. Yeah.
Oh, you did a really good job.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
10 out of 10.
Thanks, guys. Cheers.
Yeah, I was say you definitely beat mine.
Yeah, I'm feeling
Yeah.
less
What's it-
confident now.
Please.
Ooh, that one's good looking too.
Ooh. Hello
Oh,
there.
hello. Nice.
Oh, wait, my painting is not low. Oh, it is loading in if you get close. Okay, I was
Oh,
going to
yeah,
say.
I'll get close to it. I'll let it load.
You
Oh,
can
there
see
go.
my beautiful
Nice.
clock face.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Ugh.
Yeah, I love the that medieval theme. You captured that really well.
And the grass on it. I love like the
Yeah.
that
Yeah, I
look.
went really... I was like, "Ah, I can't add anything anymore. I was like, oh, wait, we have the plants. Add the plants.
The plants.
That
looks
really
good.
transformed.
This is amazing. Yeah, I love this.
Yeah, I'm not as good
nice
as
job.
at painting, but I was also like, there's no way I'm going to outpaint Barden anyway, so let's just add a simple clock.
It's a good circle, to be fair.
That was the biggest surprise. This was my second attempt at painting at all. Like this was the first time I painted at all in ARK, and then I started and I was like, how do I control this? Okay, let's make a circle, and this came out. I was like, damn, that's actually quite good.
Dude, you even have little stables here?
Yeah, I've got some horses, you
nice,
know. Oh
nice.
wait, I need to get into character as well. Let me get my shield. Oh, I need to fly because otherwise you can't see me. But I've got a sword and everything and a shield.
Awesome.
And I've got my
This is
pike.
really good.
Yeah, you're not allowed to go inside. I did not do the interior.
Okay, outside
That's
it
fine.
is.
I
It
can
looks
see
good,
you.
though.
Oh, you can
spent a
go
lot of
inside,
time
but-
painting the build, so I understand.
Yeah. I went full in like getting the medieval colors and stuff. All there is inside is the pyromane that powers the chimney.
Right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. You got a chimney on. Yeah, that's a nice attention
Nice.
to detail. I like that. Did you clear out loads of trees here as well?
No. This is an opening.
Oh, this is an opening area.
This is a natural. I went to the mountain first because I wanted to do it in a ruin basically, and then started there, but I couldn't do it. So I went back and I saw this opening. I was like, yeah, let's just build here. I've got plenty of
Dude,
space.
this is a great location here. I've never even seen this location before until
Oh, it's a
just
really
now.
good spot to build because it's quite flat and a lot of space. So yeah.
I love the use of colours on this. It's really nice.
Yeah. I like the that you painted the wooden bits all black. That
Yeah. I
looks
tried to
really
get
well.
that like that typical top half of those buildings in.
Yeah.
These side supports.
And then
as well.
I
forget
was
what they're
like,
called.
I need to differentiate the tower from the building, so I painted the tower a little bit differently so that they stand out a little bit more.
Nice.
Yeah, it's really nice. Good job.
So did you save the painting and then repeat
Yeah.
it?
You can.
you
I figured
can-
that out quite quickly. Luckily, I saw the save icon. I was like, okay, thank God.
Yeah, because when you put the dynamic canvas down, is there a way to get it the exact same each time? Or?
No, I don't. No, I just did it by hand. I don't. They're similar, but they're not the same size for sure.
Okay, but you can still get the painting that you saved.
Yeah, you
on
can
them
just
no matter
load the
what.
painting every time. I was quite happy with that because otherwise it would have been even more ridiculous.
But the dynamic canvas was news to me. That's brand new. I've never seen that before.
I think that's
Yeah,
because they added the
it's-
drawing paper with Scorched Earth with the Bob Tall Tales, which has the same mechanic.
Okay, right.
Love it. You know what? I'd live in it. I
Yeah.
feel like it's got like witch's hut vibes as well, which I like.
Yeah, I definitely went a little bit crazy with the overgrown stuff. As soon as I remembered, I was like, yeah, that's just gonna add some atmosphere to it.
I
Nice.
really like all the layers. The depth to it's really nice. It's not flat, but then it looks really good.
10 out of 10 would live in it.
Yeah.
Not sure I'd live in the haunted one, but
it's a bit windy in
Yeah,
there.
it looks really cool. Would be quite hard to live
be a
in,
bit
but
cold. At least there is a little bit of fire in there. A little
Yeah.
bit of warmth.
Yeah, on the west side.
Ooh, oh
It looks so
damn!
good.
Look at this. You did this. Oh wow. Okay.
Oh, the little grass outside as well with the thatch roofs. It's kind of nice.
Yeah, I didn't have
I-
time to really decorate at all, and there's no interior either, so.
I mean, I don't
This is
blame
kinda
you.
It looks
Yeah.
really good.
Dude,
This
I was
looks
gonna put a-
amazing.
I was gonna put a digital clock on each side of the tower, but yeah, I ran out of time. So.
I love these
honestly,
little
10 out of
indents on the
10.
side.
Clock tower. It like kind of gives me PlayStation vibes as well,
Yeah,
for sure.
for sure.
Which I'd expect nothing less from you.
Love the rounded top on it as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, yeah, the rounded top. Damn. I like
Yeah,
this.
so- That is the third top that I tried, and finally I'm like, all right, I just got to do something. So I just kind of left it the way it was and just moved on to the next thing.
Dude, you even got a helicopter landing pad up here. That is attention to detail. Futuristic
Really good.
clock tower with helicopter landing pad. Dude, I've never built with tech, so I've never really experienced how to build with tech. Are these doors here? What's this?
Yeah, that's doors.
Yeah, those are doors. And
Okay.
yeah, this was my first time building with tech. So.
Oh, is
I'm
that the
like,
first time
Oh.
for you?
It's
Yeah,
the first time
yeah,
seeing it in game. It looks great.
And what walls are these? Are these tech walls?
That's
Or
all
they
tech,
are?
yeah.
Yeah, it's all
Everything's tech.
Yeah. mine is
Oh, I
13
just noticed the
attached.
grass.
I mean,
Yep.
if you're going futuristic, you might as well take out the tech. That's an
Yeah.
easy win.
How do you
Yeah.
think the thatch roof grass complements it more as like a futuristic build? Because it looks like more manicured. Like,
Yeah, for
grass,
sure.
Like, would it do in the future?
Yeah, yeah. What inspired
Yeah.
you for this, Barden?
Nothing. I just kind of panicked and just started throwing stuff down.
Yeah.
Like I
You
started with
panicked
like the
well.
tower itself, and then I'm like, okay, like I got that done like way too fast, and I'm like, I need to do something else. So I just kind of threw together another of the tower, and I was like, all right, this looks all right, I guess. So
I like how you
And it-
you decided to add the giant building before you added the digital clock.
well, so like so the plan was I was like, okay, I'll get like a 30-minute notification, I'll be good there, and then I'll get, you know, I was thinking I was gonna get a 15, and I'm like, I'll set aside what I'm doing and I'll work on the digital, and then
Oh.
you're like 9 minutes, and I was like, oh no. I wasn't even done with that.
Oh no, I'm sorry. That's funny. I think I said at one point in my video, I was like, oh no, I was gonna warn them. I think 10 minutes or 15 minutes or something, and I was like, oh no, I need to warn them now. I was like 9 minutes. I was too busy panicking at that stage.
Really
I was
precise
like, oh, no.
warnings as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was giving
exactly.
you the seconds as well.
12
minutes,
minutes,
12.
12 seconds.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 would
Yeah,
come
nice job,
here.
Barden. Really
Would
good.
come here in the future,
Yeah.
Excellent.
For
excellent,
sure.
Appreciate it.
in the year 3000.
Would get arrested by this clock again.
Yeah.
Dude, I actually really love this bit here as well, where it just comes out.
Yeah,
like,
this is
randomly.
amazing.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. like that.
Nice. Yeah.
I
Oh,
see it.
dude, it's another good job, man.
So, oh, you're gonna have to fly up to the clock to bring it in.
Oh,
So, I built some of the tower, and then I panicked, and then I thought, okay, but does in Wild West times did they even have clock towers? Then I was like, maybe it would be on a church. And I was like, no, now it's just a church. I was like, I don't want it to be a church. I was like, maybe it's a town hall. And then I was like, oh, I don't know. And then I didn't
like
have
the
a
bell.
Yeah, I like the
so
bell a lot.
The bell's creative.
so I didn't
creative.
have I just had the bell. I didn't have the clock. And then I panicked. I was like, I need a clock. I need a clock. It's not a clock tower if it doesn't have a clock. I did do a bit of interior stuff. So
damn.
yeah, as you can see, it's a clock tower with the tower. We got a few residents here who live here, who are sheriffs of the town. And yeah, it's kind of. This was me panicking, shoving stuff in really fast. Bam,
Signature
bam, bam, bam.
dodos always there.
Yeah, dodos always need to be there, and some monkeys. Yeah. Honestly, is it a church? Is it a clock tower? I don't know. It's kind of both.
Got a bit of both.
I mean, we all built more than just the tower, so I think you get away with that.
I started to think, oh man, I should have done a bigger clock tower and just focused on the tower. And then I was like, oh, maybe I'm focusing too much on the church bit. But yeah. But
I mean, that's exactly what I had, because I finished the tower quite early, and then I started on the building next to it. I was like, should I build a bigger tower?
Yeah. I do like the tower. I'm not sure about the church added on. I kind of regret doing the church. I think I would have liked it just as the tower.
I think it adds to it. You managed to fill it with all of your signature elements. I think the inside is really good.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't put these. For some reason, you can't place the JVH in these plant pots, which you usually can. So I had to get rid of the plant pots.
I like how you done the chandeliers. It's a nice touch.
Thanks. I wish we had bigger chandeliers in ARK.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're quite tiny.
Nice job. Looks really good.
We did fantastic. 1 hour. We actually met. Etholdir finished in record time. Was already out back here just chilling out.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we did fantastic. Futuristic, medieval, haunted, and Wild West. 10 out of 10s all around the board.
Oh yeah,
definitely.
Well done, guys.
I was surprised how much we all got done in just an hour.
Yeah.
That was pretty impressive.
Yeah, I think when you give yourself a time limit, you're forced to not think too hard. You just gotta put it down, right?
You start building right away. Like, I didn't spend a lot of time doing any research. I saw the first medieval tower with a building. I was like, that's what I'm building right now.
Yeah, I literally have a whole Google page up with clock towers, and I just took elements from all of them. I was like, great, that will do. Yeah, well done, guys. So, until next time, maybe we'll do this again if you guys are up for it.
Definitely.
Oh, absolutely.
100%, yeah, that was really good fun.
It was good fun. Perfect.
Thank you for inviting us all, Lance, getting us all together. It was really good.
Yeah, no, nice little collaboration we got going here. Maybe in the future, if this keeps going on, we'll get more and more people involved.
Oh yeah, sounds fun.
Nice poo. Just poop on the chair.
There's a toilet over there, Barden. Come on, man.
Yeah, we left a toilet here. God damn.
Sorry, like, was it bad that I just got embarrassed for my character? I'm like, really?
Oh, brilliant. All right, perfect. Well, catch everyone later.